That's right. Not being annoyed, being anointed king. That Samuel the prophet came and poured oil on his head and anointed him king. And was he king right away? No, he wasn't king right away after he got anointed, which is kind of annoying. And it would have been so much easier for him probably if he had become king right away. And do you remember, kids, how many brothers David had? He had 7 brothers. That's right. David had 7 brothers. And as Samuel came to anoint the king, he knew which village to go to. He knew which house to go to. He went to the house of Jesse. But he did not know which brother it was going to be. And the tallest brothers came through. And Samuel thought, man, one of these guys has got to be the guy. But that wasn't the guy. And they ran out of brothers. And Samuel asked Jesse, is there one more? Is there one more? And Jesse goes, well, yeah, I mean, the youngest one who's out watching the sheep right now. And Samuel said, I'm not sitting down until he gets here. And they hurried. And the Lord told Samuel, that's him. And it says, in 1 Samuel chapter 16, it says that man looks on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart. Can anybody else see what's in your heart? No? I gotta be honest with you. Sometimes I can't even see what's in my own heart. Sometimes I don't even know what is going on inside of me. But God knows. God sees not as man sees. For man looks on the outward appearance. But God looks at the heart. God is big and I am small. And that's good news. The next thing that we learned is God is big and I am small. This is a big one. I'll tell you what, grown-ups, I feel like this one was as much for us, maybe even more, as it was for the kids. God is big and I am small, so I don't have to prove myself to God. Grown-ups, let that sink in for a minute. Because God is so big and so great, and because I'm small, I don't have to prove myself to him. Shortly after David was anointed, he got a new job and he kept his old job. He kept his old job tending his father's sheep, and he got a new job serving the current king. Awkward. He's been anointed king, and one of his new jobs is serving the current king. And so while he's going back and forth between these two jobs, his father sends him to the front line, to a battle where Israel is entrenched in a battle against the Philistines. And the Philistines, they've got this really big dude on their team. You remember his name? Goliath. And everybody's hiding, and David's father, Jesse, tells him, hey, go take some snacks to your brother on the front lines. They probably need it. It's hard work getting mocked all day. And David goes out, and his brothers pick on him. His brothers start picking on him. They start saying things like, you just came to see that we're losing and make fun of us. And David's like, yeah, that's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm here. Everybody around David was constantly expecting him to prove himself to them. But David knew that he didn't have to prove himself to God. We are constantly expecting, bro. I think that's true. I think that's actually part. It's all right. Look right up here. I think it's actually part of what makes life difficult. Is when we are carrying our expectations conversations over and over again. Hey man, can I meet up with you after this? Can I meet up with you and talk after this?
Mommy, go home. Mommy, go home.
That's all good, dude. I don't want to keep you. Come back, and I'd love to connect with you. All right. So, really, it's all right. Look right up here. It's all good. It's all good. Do you know that sometimes there are interruptions when the Lord's trying to tell us something? What I'm trying to tell you right now is that when everyone around you expects you to be proving yourself to them, you don't have to prove yourself to God. Because when you and God are in the picture, you're not the big one. He is. And He's got it covered. God is big, and I am small. Oh, you guys wanted to say